Hey folks, Mark Johnson, Tech Snobs. Full review on the Galaxy Note 10.1 2014 edition. Latest and greatest tablet from Samsung. Definitely been having a lot of fun with this one. This is, in my opinion, by far their best tablet to date. I mean, the specs, if you're into specs and numbers, you're going to love this. It's by far has the highest specs, 3 gigs of RAM, quad-core processor, all that good stuff. Got your stylus, S Pen on the side, you Air Command just like the Note 3, and it just brings a whole lot to the table overall. Now, first starting off hardware and design, I mean, it's definitely their best design. I definitely like real small bezels on the side. You know, feels pretty decent in the hand. I think it's about 1.5 pounds, but it's real compact. You got your micro SD slot on the right side. The way they put the speaker grills, they're like actually embedded on the edge of the tablet, which are great. I like that design versus last year when they had them on the bezel themselves. The bottom, USB 2.0 is a little bit of a downer considering the fact that the Note 3 had USB 3.0. So, you know, that's a little bit downer. Of course, you got the infrared port up top, volume rocker, power, and then you got an 8 megapixel camera on the back, so which is definitely pretty cool. So, you know, just using this device in general, I mean, if you're into Samsung products, if you've used any of them in the past, you pretty much know what you're going to get when it comes to, you know, kind of performance and operating system. And I say performance from in a little bit of a letdown because I do like the speed of this. I do think it's definitely pretty fast. But it's just, for whatever reason, I just feel it should be a little faster than what it is. It's got an 8-core processor in it. It's got all these crazy stats and numbers, 3 gigs of RAM, but really, it doesn't really feel all that too much faster than, you know, a lot of their tablets, to be honest with you. And I think that's the only thing about it. I mean, you know, they put a lot of preloaded stuff on here. I mean, it's got 3 gigs of RAM. I'm gonna hit clear memory. It just closed 39 apps in the background. But even me just clearing the memory, I mean, it's still eating up 1.5 gigs of RAM, you know. So that's just, you know, what it is. I mean, they put a lot of stuff on here. I mean, you get a lot of your money's worth. I haven't really installed much, and it's using about 6.39 gigs of the 16. So, you know, if you want features and apps and all that kind of stuff, Android is always going to serve you well. Samsung will serve you well because they pretty much throw in literally anything you could think of. It really is not bogged down with a whole lot of extra apps from the get-go. But the fact is that, you know, they have a lot of their own built-in software. And that's just something to keep in mind. You know, if you like that kind of clean Android experience, you're really not going to find that with, you know, the Samsung Galaxy Note 10.1 or, you know, any of their phones or anything. So that's just keep that in mind. But like I said, when it comes to features, you know, you could do multi-window, you know, which was out in the Note 2, and we had that last year. You can do stuff with your email, do things multiple at a time. I love the pen window feature. You press on it, you get all these options. You can screen write, and then it will it takes a screenshot, and then you can edit it. And just even that little bit of a lag there is just sometimes, you know, I still notice it, but you know, it kind of is what it is. I kind of expect it to a certain degree, but very nice product. You know, I definitely think it's their best tablet to date. If you like Samsung products, you're gonna love this. A lot of, you know, smart scroll with your eyes, all that good stuff from the S4. They didn't really cram too much more additional from the S4 and the Note 3, which is a good thing because both of those phones had a lot of features. But, you know, I definitely love this screen. I mean, anything about this device is probably by far the standout of it is the screen resolution. And it's just phenomenal at a 2560 by 1600 LCD display. I mean, it's just absolutely incredible display. Definitely the highest resolution tablet on the market currently, and I love the display. I mean, by far that makes this stand out. So definitely, if you're into Samsung, if you like 10.1, you know, 10-inch tablets, so to speak, take a look at the Galaxy Note 10.1 2014 edition. It's Mark Johnson again, Tech Snobs. Thanks for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Take care.